My pregnant wife is furious that I'm going on a trip with my kids because she wants me to stay and take care of her. But I want my.
I'm gonna say this. Y'all not gonna like what I have to say about it. But I would have did the same thing as that man. This is something I see particular to women. I'm not saying men don't do it, but I see it more in particular to women. I'll get with your mothers, your grandmothers, your aunts, your sisters, your female best friends, or whomever. Y'all make decisions amongst yourselves, and then y'all drag your partner or spouse into it. Then when your partner or spouse doesn't want to deal with it or doesn't want to be a part of it, you get upset. And I'm like, how are you getting upset when you didn't even ask me if I wanted to be a part of this to begin with? You had no idea what I may have planned for you or that day, or maybe I just needed some time to myself. But you planned out my life, or at least a schedule, something that I wanted no parts of. Didn't even talk to me about it. Ain't nothing pissed me off more than somebody volunteering my time without asking. It aggravates me. Because once you do it, I don't feel no obligation to do anything in those scenarios. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you volunteered my time. You didn't talk to me about it. It's like giving out your number, somebody giving out their number to somebody you don't know. Why are you doing that? You don't give out number to people you don't know because you ask that person first to see if they're comfortable with it. Then you give the number out. You don't just give out the number and say, "Oh yeah, they can do it," because now you're volunteering time and information, and you don't know if them people know each other in some different ways. The person trying to be sneaky, etc., etc. But what makes this scenario worse? She talked to her husband about it, said he did not agree to this, and you still did it anyway. And a lot of y'all like to do that. Your husband tells you he doesn't think something, or your partner tells you he doesn't think something's a good idea, or he's not going along with it. Maybe even lay out the reasons and y'all go along with it, and then you expect them to fix the problem or put time or effort into whatever thing you brain hair scheme you got going on, and get upset when he's like, "I'm not dealing with it," or "I don't want to wash my hands," saying he's not supportive. No, he was supportive in the beginning when he said he didn't think this was a good idea and explained to you why. He was supportive in the beginning when he said, "I don't agree to this, I don't want this burden," etc. and so forth. But now you'll sit in court and say he wasn't supportive, and a judge will see this scenario and be like, "Nah, there's no way you should agree to carry a baby, even if it's for your sister, for 9 months," and your husband said he was not with it. But you're gonna be upset because I can guarantee in a divorce hearing, this is not gonna go the way she would think it would go, because this is ludicrous to do, and this is a grand scheme of things. But even little decisions can add up to big things. Like if you say, "Hey," just use it as an example, like you and your husband say, "Hey, I want a new couch." You say, "Your husband, our couch is old." He said, "Okay, we'll get one soon." That's when like, so you may elaborate, like, what is soon? Are we talking the next 3 months, 6 months, year, etc.? He gives you an answer to that. You don't like the answer. You go out and get a $5,000 couch. So now you got this $5,000 couch when your husband was looking to pay something else off so he can get an increase on his credit score, so he can pay for this couch and get lowest interest rates on it. Or he was looking to buy you a new car. Or he was looking to do this or go on vacation. But you went ahead and just spent money on whatever you felt like because that's what you felt like at the time, not looking ahead. And a lot of y'all like to do that. And that is one of the biggest issues within marriages, the communication and effort part. Because one side gets their ideas or ideologies denied, they take it to a whole nother level. This is extreme to do, but I tell you right now, those little things, and when that happens, those add up too. So if you're gonna put yourself into situations like that when you married to somebody, you gotta be prepared to deal with those situations by yourself. And I'm gonna tell y'all people, you know somebody, like, you deal with somebody who does stuff like this, like, this is a grandiose thing, but if they do it on small stuff, you need to go ahead and kind of like cut ties on that, because it'll just get worse from there and it'll drain you.